Hi guys, this week in our Animal Park song, we are going on a safari to identify animals. Find your comfy spot, get ready to visualize, and see what kind of animals are on our safari.
Hello there! Who's ready to go on safari? My name's Safari Bob, and I'm going to take you on a safari in Africa. A safari means a trip or a journey where we find wild animals in the African jungles and plains. We're going to hear a lot of different wild animal sounds, and I'm going to need your help identifying some of the animals we find. Can you do that? Great! Let's go! What's that off to your left? Listen very closely. Did you hear that? Now, look, can you see him there in the tall grass? He has a wild mane of fur around his neck, and he's yellow like the grass. What is he? That's right, he's a lion. Now, what's that on the right side? Let's listen. My goodness, that sounds very familiar. Oh, do you see it? It's hard to miss. It's huge and gray and has a really long nose and big white tusks. And look at the size of those ears. What is it, everyone? Right! It's an elephant. Those first two were pretty easy. It's going to get a bit tougher from here on out. Wait, did you hear that? What does that sound like? It sounds like a monkey. Right, but what kind? That is the sound of a baboon. Baboons are a bit bigger than other monkeys and have long snouts and eyes that are close together. Most monkeys live in trees, but baboons spend a lot of their time on the ground looking for food. Hey, I think I see something up ahead of us. It's very, very tall, with big brown spots all over his long yellow body. Any guesses? Okay, here's the clue that's sure to give it away. This animal has a very, very long neck. Of course, it's a giraffe. They use their great height to eat leaves from branches high up in trees. And here's another animal that has a pattern, but instead of spots, it has stripes. It's black and white and looks like a small horse. Any ideas? You're right, it is a zebra. Zebras live in large herds and have black and white stripes. Did you hear that? That came from overhead. Some kind of large bird is flying overhead. It's got a 4-foot wingspan, sharp beak and claws, and can achieve dive speeds of up to 200 miles an hour. Any guesses? Well, fellow safarians, that is a falcon. Now, from one bird to another, see if you can identify this bird. Wow, it ran right by us. That sounded quite a bit different from the falcon. There he is again. That sounds like a very large bird, doesn't it? In fact, it's the largest living bird on Earth, and while it runs very fast, it can't fly at all. It's got big black and white feathers. Any ideas? It's an ostrich. Did you know that it takes 24 chicken eggs to equal the size of just one ostrich egg? I don't know where one of those would fit in my refrigerator. Let's look for one more animal, over there by the edge of the river. Boy, he's big. See him getting into the water now? Any ideas? It's brown, with a big wide mouth and large teeth. If you said hippopotamus, you're right. Well, I don't think we should get any closer. Hippos are pretty cranky, and though they are expert swimmers, they move on land faster than you might think. Hey, kids, that's the end of our safari. Thank you so much for helping me name all the animals. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something too. I'm Safari Bob, and I'm off to see more animals in the wild. Bye now.